This is the Unbound Merino Travel Dress. It's a versatile dress made of lightweight and fast-drying material. It requires less washing, making it perfect for traveling and minimal wardrobes. In this review, I'll be sharing the good and the good to know to help you decide if this dress is right for you. I'm Maria, and my advice has been gathered over the past 15 years maintaining my own minimal wardrobe and years of practical experience tracking my wardrobe. I'm a fan of simple black dresses, so when Unbound Merino reached out to try this dress, I was excited at the opportunity. Here's a look at the dress unstyled. I'm wearing a size small and am 5 foot 5 inches or 165 centimeters and weigh about 120 pounds or 54 kg for reference. The dress does come in extra small, which may have worked for me, but I prefer a loose fit, especially when traveling. This dress is also available in medium, large, and extra large. The dress has a scoop neck and large armholes, which is a must for any warm weather clothing I keep in my wardrobe. There is also a slit on the side of the dress. My personal preference is for a higher neckline and the slit to be in the front of the dress instead of the side, but these are relatively minor design critiques. Like a lot of clothing, this dress does wrinkle, and there were a few minor creases on the dress when I removed it from the shipping box. It took me a little less than 1 minute to remove with my steamer. To showcase how this dress can be styled, let's pretend I'm going on a 4-day vacation and bringing this dress as my primary piece of clothing, along with 5 shoes and a few supplemental pieces. For the airport, I'm wearing the dress with sneakers and a zip-up jacket. When I'm traveling, my husband and I usually just bring the one suitcase, and I use my purse as my personal item. Actually, I put my purse in a black tote bag as my personal item, but I forgot to do that for this clip. The other option for the airport would be to wear these Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings under the dress, because sometimes the plane is a little cold. This was by far the most comfy outfit of all the ones I created for this video. We've landed at our destination and the hotel has a pool. Here I'm wearing my swimsuit, slides, and the dress as a cover-up. This is the black tote bag that I mentioned earlier and I take on almost every trip. We've cleaned up from the pool and now it's time for dinner. Here I'm wearing the dress with some platform heels and silver accessories. This outfit would be perfect for dinner out on an outdoor patio because it's so breathable that it's great for warm weather. I wore this dress for a dinner on a recent trip and was a little chilly because the restaurant was so cold. It's day 2 of our trip and it's cold and rainy out now. Luckily, we checked the weather before we left, so we have a light windbreaker and some boots to keep us warm. It stopped raining, but we went back to the hotel to change because our boots are all wet. We're now headed to a few museums to spend the afternoon. Museums can also be a bit chilly, so we're wearing a lightweight blouse on top for a bit more coverage. It's day 3 of our trip and there's no rain, but it's still a little chilly this morning. We're going to do a bit of city exploring and paired this dress with this decorative top, belt, and long socks. After lunch, we changed because it got so hot. Here, we've rolled down the dress into a skirt. This material is so stretchy, and because I sized up, it was easy to fold down to my hips. The dress isn't designed to do this, so it doesn't look perfect, but I really like the sporty look of it on me. It's day 4, and it looks like we went to a cathedral. I wore a fitted long sleeve white turtleneck under the dress for some modesty and because churches can sometimes be cold. In the evening, we booked tickets to see an opera. Here, I'm wearing the dress with silver platforms again and a blazer to make the outfit a bit more formal. Sadly, our trip has come to an end and it's time for us to go back home. I'm wearing the dress with my zip-up sweater again and those long boots from the first day. Back to the dress review. Let's talk some more about the good to know with this dress. Do not put this dress in the dryer. It needs to be laid out to dry after washing. I brought this dress on a recent trip and accidentally dumped it into my laundry, so it was machine washed and dried with my other clothes. The dress on the left is what the fabric should look like, and the dress on the right is what happens if you machine dry it. Make sure to hang the dress in a well-ventilated open space area when you're not wearing it. This will help it stay fresh and extends the amount of time between washes. Also, avoid wearing deodorant that contains aluminum or alcohol as it can cause staining. When you do wash it, flip it inside out to prevent pilling and lay flat to dry. Again, don't put it in the dryer. I think for me, the issue is that so much of my clothing is black, so it really blended in. So don't make the same mistake that I did. Pay really close attention when you're doing your laundry. I went outside to check if this dress is see-through. Even in bright, direct sunlight, it's not, which is great. The dress does attract lint though, and you can see underwear lines. I have a dog and 2 cats, so I'm used to needing to lint roll everything before I leave the house, but this is also something to be aware of. I wear this dress with biker shorts to avoid the underwear lines, and I generally avoid wearing thongs with this style of dress because if the wind blows the wrong way, the fabric can get between your cheeks. For this dress, I'd recommend it to anyone who's looking to reduce the number of pieces they pack for a vacation without sacrificing style, and for those who want to create a minimal wardrobe, as this piece is so versatile and works great for many occasions. Finally, I'd recommend it for someone who doesn't mind the little extra TLC that's involved with maintaining this dress, especially if there's the added benefit of fewer washes. The dress does come in a few different colors besides black, but black is the core of my wardrobe, so that's why I chose it. This dress costs $139. For my pretend vacation in this video, we wore it for 10 outfits, which makes the cost per wear about $14 a wear. Thanks for watching this review. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and comment on your favorite look from the video. I also make videos on finding your personal uniforms and wardrobe decluttering. Subscribe to stay connected.